Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to my TGC tours. We're heading into week 5 of qualifying schedule, so going to attempt to qualify again. So I'm bringing this week something new with me as far as a process or attitude or approach to the game, a strategy. That's the word I'm looking for. What I've started to do, and I've only done it in one full round in my Pga Tour series, and it's in a video, an episode that's going to be yet to post. It'll post after this. But I went ahead and basically kind of determined, just like in real life, and I'm more familiar, I played more baseball than I did golf in real life, although I did golf for enough that I understand how it works. And so I'm trying to basically bring that same attitude to the game, where you think about your shot like before you make the shot, yes, but once you line up and are ready to address the ball, it's pretty much muscle memory. Like, you just go. You don't sit there and actively think about your swing during the swing. Just like in baseball, you don't, when you're swinging at a pitch, there isn't time. I mean, so baseball is almost a better example. Like, you just are executing, and you either know how to execute or you don't, because it's a split-second decision on whether you're going to swing at that pitch or not, and then the swing just goes with what you've practiced over and over thousands of times. And so I did that and had a pretty good result. I really only had what I would say would be one poor shot off the tee. Obviously, I had things that went into bunkers, this and that, but it was much more of a normal game of golf. So that is what I'm going to try to do. I do say that it is new from the standpoint of, I think it's just going to be hard to break that habit of just getting nervous and so forth. And I think if I somehow start doing extremely well, I think the nerves will easily return, and I'm probably just going to, again, become my own worst enemy, as I've been talking about for a little bit. But I'm excited to go in and see how things are going to go. Results of last week, there were 58 people that played last week's event. Of those, 25 did get tour cards. I was not one of them. I finished 51st, so I had more than 3 or 4 people behind me. So overall, a little bit of improvement from one week to the next. Obviously, continuing to hope to improve here. But that will be the biggest thing. The other thing I did do is on approach shots, or as I'm coming up on the green, I've been trying to compensate more for the actual roll. I've usually been, I think up until the last 5 or 6 rounds that I've played in single player, been hitting or aiming within 4, 5, 6 yards of the hole and then rolling 10 yards, 15 yards further. So I'm basically backing off more. And I found that that has helped too. So there's kind of 2 changes to my game that I'm kind of going to be bringing in here. So sorry for the longer introduction, but just wanted to make sure you understood my headspace as I go in.
Hi there, my name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to this event. And let's get right down to business. We are starting with a par 4 first hole. Let's do this. Crank that drive straight at the pipe. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today.
Well, not the greatest shot ever, but I cleared the water. I'll consider it a victory. I didn't take any practice swings, which I normally would do, but I did also just play like a day or 2 ago, so was hopeful that I really wouldn't need them. I may be proving myself wrong, but I'm going to press through this because, again, this is the only way I'm going to kind of try to get into the new normal. All right, so here I'm going to lose 6 yards. I'm going to gain 4. It's going to be a net of 2. Problem is, if I go down, I think that's too far. All right, well, we're going to go with this. All right, 3 swings to finally get a good one. I'll take that. I would say that's not bad.
That should do nicely. And about 14 feet to go.
All right, not very far, and downhill is the biggest issue. Wow, that really went over.
Well, that one could have used a bit
I mean, I
more
knew I barely
pace.
needed anything, but man, that took off from the
This is
blade
your bogey
immediately.
putt. And starting the round above par, but there's lots more golf left to play today, so don't worry about that just yet.
All right.
And here we go, par 4.
Not sure why
in front
that
of us.
put me at a 3-wood. So we've got a mediocre breeze today, I'd say.
Whoops, shank.
All right. Well, not working as well as that one round did, but
spinachy for my liking.
I may also be a little bit more in the zone still of trying to think than I would like. All right, we're out.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way.
All right, so we're going to
This
lose
one's
8
around
yards.
140 yards to the pin.
And it's a pitching wedge, so this should be fine. Aye. Not sure what happened there.
All right, this is your 4th shot.
All right, so I need kind of a partial here. 65%, that's not bad.
Okay, good luck on this.
Take that.
Doozy.
Ooh, this one's a little ways. I don't want to go too crazy.
All right, here we go. Double bogey.
All right, looks like it's going to move to the right a little bit. Oh,
That's gonna work.
I was worried it was going to roll by. All right, not hideous.
And you're 3 over at the moment.
Because again, I'm also not playing on master difficulty in my single series yet. I haven't progressed well enough to get there.
Oh, that's a shank.
All right. I'm probably trying to be too automatic.
Deep stuff.
So let me see what I can come up with here. A little bit better. At least I'm not very something, so that's an improvement.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
All right, well, I don't have enough power to get in any significant water danger. I don't know that I'm letting my backswing go the whole way.
There we go. Good shot.
So I knew
And
this might be
one's about
rough
165
because of the
yards
switch, because it's just a different mental type of game of what I've got going on normally. That's better. Ooh.
Come on, get right.
Stay on the green. Oh. Ooh.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that.
A little bit of a crown is what that was.
Setting up now for your 5th shot.
Probably too hard. Yeah. But a good swing overall.
12 feet left to the hole.
Looks kind of straight on. So that's how I'm going to treat it. I hit a little bit to the side. The swing was not pure, so that might have been my own issue. Now that was better, but interesting around the hole there. That is for sure.
All right, we're done that one. Now let's take a look at the scorecard.
All right, well, my goal is 2 rounds under 10 together. That would be considered a victory for sure. All right, not bad. And again, on master difficulty, I'm obviously likely going to have more challenges.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there.
All right, let's see
All right,
what we
drop
can
this
do
one in, this
here.
one for birdie.
Don't want to hit it too hard.
Towards that hole.
Come on. All right.
Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird. And you're currently 5 over for the day.
All right, I probably could have not moved that one over.
Fifth.
All right, we're already on a par 5 again. All right, I think we're clear. We shouldn't roll as far as those other bunkers. All right, and again, we're not going to run as far, I can't imagine. A little bit of a kick, so I'm going to leave it. Well, that doesn't matter then.
Not
Oh boy.
Sure where
Oh
this will
boy.
end up.
All right,
Setting
I'm
up
just
here
worried
now
about
for
water,
third shot.
because that is going to kill me if I do that. So, Alright. We're going to go down 9. It's going to put me to 80. Or no, 90. So actually I might want to be here. This will be 88. Yeah, this might be okay. So let me try this. Is it going to roll off again? Yep.
Right back in the fairway.
Definitely sloped greens for sure. Alright, I'd say that was a good chip. Let's see if we can put this in. Alright, so a birdie and a par. I'd say those are good. Good pattern emerging. Let's keep it up here.
Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
Alright, again, a little bit of wind. Ah! Yeah.
Okay, as we set this up,
swing path was good. That's an important win.
Very deep into this rough.
Alright. And the biggest thing is just a recovery after a bad one, so...
Okay, this is about 125
So this should move things along a little quicker, simply because of kind of less thinking after I stop speaking? Alright, I don't know that we'll have enough to get on there.
Approach was a bit wayward.
No, I probably want to chip it. I knew it was too quick of a swing. Alright, let's see.
This putt's tracking.
Alright.
Okay, in there with the bogey.
The biggest challenge is really definitely improving that putting. I'm feeling good about the short game today. A little bit of a fast, and again on master difficulty that reacts pretty quickly, so...
About 195 yards to that pin from here.
Alright, that is far too far. So this is where I run into issues, where it's a front pin. Alright, I'm going to go with this. Because the thought is wind and distance, and then I hope for the bounce. Yeah, see? That's the danger. That's the danger. Little not quite what I wanted, but it's alright.
Looking pretty good.
Alright. Another par.
Dropping on in for par. And you are 6 over par at the moment.
Wait, how did I got a bogey on the one hole?
Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
In between, I guess I did. Alright. This is in danger of rolling. I'm going to pull it back 1. I just don't want to make it any more difficult than I need to. Well, that's not going to help anybody. It might end up on the... it didn't.
Deep stuff here.
Like it might end up on the fairway, but it didn't. There's a lie definitely to that side. Oh no. Well, we're clear, and we're on the short stuff. Making this one difficult. Alright. Let's see if I could do a partial swing. I would stick with the 8, but I can't. So we're going to gain a little bit with the wind and the lower elevation. Not terrible. Yeah, see, so that works, and so that's what I wasn't doing, where I would have normally hit that 8, and then I'd be this far on the other side. I mean, it's one thing to be this far when I didn't quite get there, but... Come on. Come on. All right.
Yes, that's what I want to see. All right, that's 6 over for the day.
So, aside from falling apart on the first couple holes, I would say this is proving to be working better as it was in my single player. I was thinking more than I wanted, because I'm like, oh my god, the water, I don't want to do it very slow. But
Approaches into an elevated green.
now I have no danger, so alright, this should be good with the roll, and yeah, this should be good, I think. Ooh, a little over to the farther to the right than I expected. Wow.
Well, I can't hit all the greens.
Alright, well, we are going to chip this, because otherwise I have to putt weirdly. So 19 yards, and I can go 25 with a full. But I'm losing some distance because of the lie, or it being in the light rough. So I'm just going to take a fuller swing.
Yeah, this one's your 4th shot.
Oh, well. Come on. Alright, at least I didn't get a very fast. That was kind of what I was trying for more than anything. Because I know I'm, the likelihood of getting everything together well enough to qualify is pretty low right now.
Oh, that was a great putt up until just the very end.
It was a great putt altogether.
And this is a par 5 hole.
Again, you don't know who you're talking to. Alright, this is tight.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Panic, quick swing. Oh, almost got far enough, but no. Alright, it's not going to get nearly that far. So we will hit it full out.
And nicely done. We're back in the fairway. Okay,
here's our
3rd shot.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is just an accident waiting to happen. I know it is. God, this is terrible. Alright, let me do this just to be safe. I don't want to hit it and then end up in the water because I can't carry it. Ooh. That was not what I expected. I'm glad I looked at it. Alright. Nice direction. And this is still going to be right there. Wow.
That'll do.
Yeah, absolutely great. I might have been able to carry it with the 3-wood, but I would have been so nervous I would have screwed the swing up. Alright, so this is going to rise up. I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I knew it'd probably be a little...
Oh, you missed the approach.
I was hoping it would curve back. Alright, I am going to putt this one, though. Give it some power there.
Oh, man.
Not terrible.
Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey.
Yeah, this one's got a bit to go. Ooh, yeah. All right.
Nicely done.
All right.
And after
Plus
that one,
9.
par for the day.
So not great, but...
And we have a par 3 on this one.
Alright, we're going to gain some yards because of the elevation, but I can't go below a lob wedge, so it's either a partial swing, which will be a disaster, so we'll just go. We will just go, and that will work just fine. Look at that.
We're on the green with that one. Well done.
Alright, I think this...
one's 24 feet away.
It's moving, well, there's more going that way than the other way, so let me try this. But it is a hefty downhill, so I do not want to give this too much power. Come on, straighten out. Oh, so close.
Oh, that's no good. Let's get back on the green and take care of business here.
Oh, I really thought with the... Ooh, I thought with the grass I'd really need to go. This one's hurting.
Oh, it's getting there.
There we go.
Oh, well, that's too bad. 2nd bogey in a row, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is too bad.
Now sitting at 10 over for your round.
3 putting on that one.
Par 4 ahead of you.
All right. I'm going to back this off 1 again, because otherwise I'm going to roll too far. Well, if I do that, it doesn't matter much.
Those shots are going to happen to you.
They are.
Here's our 2nd shot on the 12th.
Alright, so we're going to go back 40, 50 basically, so that's going to put me, so I got to go, what? Oh boy. If I go here, like, that just seems insane out of the... I don't know. I'll try it. Well, I got out.
This might be bad.
That's not too bad. It's probably better than I deserve with a
Third
wood
shot.
out of a sand trap. Alright. So, let me go to the flop. And, let's see. That'll take me back to 35. Yeah, this might be alright. Yep, a little bit underpowered. Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, well, I was hoping it would keep moving, but it didn't. Ooh, nice.
Okay, this will save you par.
That would be pretty cool if I could do that, but let's see. I don't know, this one's going to move a bit, I think. We're going uphill a tiny bit. Maybe? No.
That's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Did not go.
Okay, let's grab a bogey here and be on our way.
Again, I'd say
13th hole coming up.
still respectable, given changes and this and that. Nice.
And this is about 170 yards to the pin.
Alright, so this is another one. I need to hit short and then let the ball do its work on its own. Ah, the fast is going to pull me to the bunker.
Like sand in our
Shoot.
All right, setting up now in the
But
bunker. Let's
overall,
see what we got.
distance-wise, that was not bad. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of spin on this. Oh, must have had a weird lie on that. I'm not sure why it would have spit out the way that did, but wow. Alright, uphill a bit. Come on.
On a good line.
Oh,
Ooh, man.
that was going in, but just a little too careful. I did not want to really hit it too hard.
Teeing her up now on a par 3 hole.
Alright, I'm going to do the 4 or the 5 wood and see if we can power over that hill. Well, we'll end up not bad, so that's puttable, but wow.
Tell you what, I've been there.
Oh no, I forgot I was chipping.
I think we can turn this around.
I thought I was putting. I meant to be putting. My head had that, and then I realized in the middle of the swing that that's not what I was doing. Eek. What am I doing now? Crazy me. So I blew that on my own. Just panicking and moving quicker than I should have. Come on now. That did not move over at all. I missed you. Oh boy. Oh boy.
A bit too much power into that putt. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey.
Oh, that's not going to make it up, is it? Oh, it barely did.
18-footer.
That is a long way.
Oh no, it's right by the hole.
Okay. Let's go. That should put it in. Alright. Not the best round that this is shaping up, but... Alright. I'm going to stick with the 3 wood. Because that... Oh, come on. Really? I thought that was going to carry more than that.
Fairway bunker.
Alright, we're going to lose 8. We're going to lose some. This should be good. Do I have water in between? I do. Alright, a good swing though, so the panic didn't set in.
Good little shot there. Alright, here's a 7-foot
and weird
putt.
Downhill. Move over.
So good. Oh, lovely shot.
Alright, a bird. 2 birdies. That's all pretty good.
Alright, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway.
That would be incredible.
Wicked slice on that one.
Didn't happen.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
Oh my. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness, I can't even see what's happening. That's not good. Well, I got where I needed to. It was not quite the way I expected, but
sights on the green.
all right. Okay, now I need to go back here, and then we'll see. I just hope I'm not short in the bunker. Well, that did not work out.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And this is your fourth shot.
All right, I need a very little partial here. 75, that's more than I wanted. I really needed more like 50, but
this one's about 22.
Again, I think I'm figuring out the partials a little bit. It's downhill, so again, I gotta be careful.
Oh, it could be.
It could be.
That was fantastic.
Was it fantastic? I'm not sure. It's things I need to do to be competitive, but I understand. That was a pretty good putt. I'm hoping. We'll see. I shouldn't say I'm hoping. I'm not fishing for compliments, but let's see. So I'm going to gain a couple yards. See, this again is like just the terrible thing. Like this is going to go too far. It's going to roll too far. I know that. But I don't think I have a choice. Well, if I do that, it doesn't much matter. Look out, people. Ooh, that guy clapped and almost caught my ball.
Second shot here on the 17th.
All right, let's see. I'm not sure that this is going to get me to the green. Oh, it did. All right. Wow, it really did. Little roll back. We'll take that.
Here we go. This is for par.
Oh boy. If I make this, it's a miracle. It's not going to be that much. Who am I kidding? Come on.
Oh,
yep, it wasn't even that much. I was way off.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt.
Now this again looks substantial.
It's getting there.
All right.
Okay, good putt. That's in for bogey.
All right, last hole.
And teeing off now on a long par 4.
All right, this is a tricky one, that's for sure.
Nice swing.
All right, didn't get it very fast. That would have been the killer. And now I think I'm safe as far as water hazards.
150 yards to go.
All right, we're going to lose 7, so I'm just going to leave this the way it is set up. Oh, well, that was...
It'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though.
That was not good.
Setting up for our third shot.
Wow. I think I more need to go with that. We'll see. There we go. Yep, I was right. Oh, I was right.
Oh my, there's a way to end your round.
That is a way to end the round. All right. Wow. Well, that one we'll be excited about.
All right, we're out of here. 15 over par for you at the end of the day.
All right. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come in the other 3 rounds.
Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
All right. Decent fitting. So, not terrific. You know, plus 16 is not great. I mean, it's going to be better than probably my first 2 rounds if I stay on that pace, because that would get me around into the 60s. But that's not going to get me where I need to be. So, you know, let's be honest with that. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Again, you understand what I'm trying to do differently and what may be causing me a little bit of challenge. But I still have a good feeling. I think overall it was a much better feel for me to do what I was doing. So I'm definitely going to stick with that. And I have faith that that's going to actually dial in over time. We'll just The unknown is how long that time is. So I will see you next time.